guys, welcome back to the Happy Libra. Well, it's late at night and I don't have anything to really do. So what I thought I'd do is search for a really hot, gorgeous celebrity. First of all, to his wife, I just want to let her know that I'm giving you a compliment. So I figured I'd go online, look for a good-looking celebrity and do some astrology readings. And this person's name is Chris Hemsworth. Now, I am almost tempted to name this reading If Yummy Were a Person. If Yummy were a person, it would be Chris Hemsworth. So anyways, I'm going to start from left to right as usual. Let's find out what this person is all about. Let's do it. All right, so again, this is for entertainment purposes only. I do not know this person. I'm going to be looking at the personal planets, which are Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars. I'm also going to be looking at the Jupiter, because in astrology we say if the Jupiters don't match, then the relationship will be challenging. And Jupiter also represents the challenge that the person brings to the relationship. I did take a kind of a sleeping something to sleep, so hopefully I'll get through this. Okay guys, so what I'm seeing off the bat is he has Jupiter. Ooh, it looks like they don't know his birth time. They don't know his birth time. Okay, so this makes things a little tricky for me. I have to start where the sun sign is as my first house and work my way around that way. All right. So Chris Hemsworth has the sun in Leo in his first house. Ooh, that's why he has this type of appearance. Oh yes. So the sun in Leo is all about me on stage. I want to be the best looking and the best dressed in the room. It's all about being the best and standing out. When you think of Leo, just think of on stage. So he has Sun in Leo in the first house, which makes Sun in Leo even more powerful because the first house talks about our self-image. All right, moving on to the second house. So something really cool about Chris Hemsworth's chart is his second house of money and values is packed. He has 3 of the personal planets there. I'm talking about Venus, Mercury, and the moon all sitting in the zodiac sign of Virgo. Okay, I think I just did a reading where the person had Mercury and Virgo, and that was for Sebastian Stan. I think he had Mercury and Virgo, and I talked a lot about that there. So first of all, the fact that it's the second house means that money energy is activated in this person's life. The birth chart gives you a brief overview of this person's life. And the fact that it's Virgo in the second house of money and values is actually a really positive thing. Virgo talks about organization, and the second house is ruled by Taurus, which talks about money, long-term stability, building, and working. So we're talking about double earth energy here. But Venus is also sitting in that house, which again is a major attractor for money and wealth building. So what I'm saying is this person has double money energy from the house it's sitting in, from Venus, the planet of money, sitting in that house. I know this has nothing to do with his personality, but I find it very fascinating. Okay, so Venus and Virgo, what will that do? That will create somebody who's very affectionate, but who also has kind of a weird side to his affection. He probably likes to feel his girlfriend's hair, her skin, her crevices, her holes, like using his fingers. It's very tactile, in a very odd way, like they truly want to feel the texture and anything else you can think of when it comes to sex or romance. I know that's so weird, but it's the truth. Okay, he also has Mercury in Virgo. Again, it's hard for me to explain, but I'm going to try here very concisely. Mercury is a channeling energy, meaning it moves, it's always moving. So it's not just communication to me, it's also very physical. Virgo is also a very physical energy. So when I combine these two, it means that, yeah, this person is a great actor. It's channeling energy that is physical. Yep, that's the best way I can put it. So he's very gifted in this way. I actually don't know any of his movies, but he's supposed to be very gifted when it comes to pretending to be something he's not. Okay, he's got the moon in Virgo, which I believe Sebastian Stan had as well. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, moon in Virgo people, um, they like things to be in order, including you. Yeah, I know that sucks. They can become aroused to anger if things are out of order, or what they perceive as out of order. And what will be their response? Their response will be a lot of criticism and a lot of judgment. This is how the Virgoan, the Virgoan personality tends to handle things that they don't like. A lot of criticism, a lot of judgments, and at some point they may even turn their back on you. Yep, I'm seeing that. Okay, so the third house, nope, there's no personal planets there. Okay, so Jupiter is sitting in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, his fifth house. Beautiful, beautiful. The fifth house rules creativity, and from my standpoint, it is also like king energy. It's like how you run your kingdom. Yeah. So it's sitting in the, oh, this is really cool. So this Chris Hemsworth, is that his name? I don't know. He's got double king energy. And not only does he have Jupiter sitting in the fifth house, but it's sitting in Sagittarius, which I also refer to as a king energy. So this man, let me tell you about him, ladies. Not only does he look good, no, that was a wrong sentence. Not only does he look good, no, it was a right sentence. I told you I took something to sleep. But he also is a true king. What do I mean by that? The image that you're seeing of him, someone who dresses well, who, if I say acts like a man, people get offended, who wants to be the masculine, someone who is ready to take charge. This man has all of that masculine energy and more, and it's wrapped in a mentality and a way of life of class. Sagittarius is very classy. They want to be respected. They naturally know how to be respectful of themselves and others. And with Jupiter there, it's telling me he's going to make an amazing husband, an amazing father. Actually, anything this man does, he will be perceived by the people around him as being an amazing individual. It's kind of interesting to me that all his planets are on one side. I know in astrology that does represent something, but I don't remember what it means at this point. So Chris Hemsworth, I believe his name is. I've had an amazing time reading your chart. I almost left without reading his North Node and Mars. So he's got Mars in the 12th house in Cancer. Okay, so Mars in Cancer, is Mars trying to think of the rules here. Okay, Libra, exalted. Okay, Mars and Cancer men are going to be very attentive, very loving, attentive, almost parental, but in a loving way towards their partners, because Cancer is a zodiac sign of mothering and domesticity and pregnancy and marriage, and Mars usually can be quite aggressive, but seeing that it's sitting in Cancer makes him, when it comes to actions, I would say he's probably very considerate, kind, and gentle towards his partner. And I wouldn't say that he's an aggressive person. I would say he's more gentle. Even when he's being aggressive, he's probably gentle about it. meaning he probably just will express to you that he's not happy, which is good. North Node in Gemini in the 11th. 1, 12, 11. So, and it's sitting in, Gemini. So he's destined to be world renowned for something. The fact that it's sitting in Gemini, the zodiac sign of Gemini in the 11th house, is quite positive in my opinion, because Gemini talks about close relationships, mostly with friendships. So it wouldn't surprise me if this person actually has a lot of siblings or has a lot of close friends. Or even that he is known worldwide but somehow develops close relationships with the people that know him. It's very strange for me to read. Okay, guys, so I want to thank you so much for watching this reading on Chris Hemsworth. It's been an absolute pleasure. If you enjoyed this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, and of course, subscribe to my channel for more astrological readings on really cute men. Bye for now.